And we live.
Whoa!
Cute as hell transition, by the way. Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah, that was really fucking cute. Holy shit!
And I don't use it very much, but yeah, that's my adorable
I'm glad I
transition.
got to see that.
No.
I figured I'd give you guys here like some startup. Okay, I'm moving this.
Oh
to the
god.
side
Oh my!
slightly.
Oh!
What is Cabby already starting?
No, for some reason when you started moving it on your end, the stream for us like started getting green bars and shit on it in the
Oh,
corner.
whoa. That's interesting. Whoopsies.
Yeah, it was
wild.
fucking weird.
Slime Magician, hello. Welcome.
Hey, Slime!
Is this a friend of yours, Phina?
Yeah, Slime Magician is a regular in my streams.
Oh, heck
They're
yeah.
great.
Yeah, get some rest, Jay. I look forward to
Hey,
your
and
comeback.
Pokemaster Link! What's
No,
up?
you're after Link is here. Fuck yeah.
Love ya, and everyone remember to call Yachiki. No, we are not doing that today, Jay. I'll give you a pass. You had a bad day, but no one else gets to. Just chillin', killing. Nice. I am so nervous to play this again.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get. Aww.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it again. I believe in you.
Yeah, you can do it.
This is why you have friends here to support. And
Okay,
Exactly.
Where's my gloom emote? I need it for this. There it is. Okay, so when I'm feeling freaked, I'll press the V key.
The V?
The V.
What does it do?
It makes me
I
makes
see.
me do this.
God.
Okay, are we ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, I am so nervous.
Bray Bray!
Bray! Oh, whoa!
Wait.
Also, chat, how's the sound quality? Are we good? Both, Jay. It's
Why
both.
do I lose things? Why do I lose things? Why does that happen?
What did you lose?
My pen.
Why did you lose your pen?
Because, brain go bye-bye.
God, I know that feeling.
Okay, so going along with your meme, do you have one?
That's a good question. I don't know.
It is certainly a question.
I don't think I have the right to answer that one.
Ouch. We're on episode 3. There's episodes?
I guess there are. I never paid attention.
Oh,
yeah, I
boy.
guess so.
Plus, I'd usually go through in like one go. So.
Okay, we're just gonna rip the band-aid off and just... Okay, where the heck are we again?
I don't remember.
Oh, from what I remember, you went.
Oh wait, we were just after the maze.
Yeah, you
right
just
after the
finished
milk
maze.
puzzle. Yeah, that was the last thing we did over there.
Yes, for that. So you went through there.
Fleeting thoughts on a moonlit night. Aw. Okay, so you guys are gonna see the screen go weird again. I'm moving this over here.
Aw.
Whoa! Why
It
did you do
weird.
that?
Because I needed to move it. A mirror.
Oh wow.
No.
Why did that scare you?
Are you lying?
Yes. Okay. I was just
Scary.
I wasn't expecting it to actually show us. So like I wasn't I wasn't expecting it to be like change. Oh.
Oh god. Oh, I forgot. It's me. Oh.
You are Gary.
Yeah,
I don't even remember what voice I was. Just fuck
Go
it.
as gender non-conforming as possible.
That was basically how you sounded when you said it. Boasted.
Sheesh, the statue, it's blocking the way. Whenever I see her, I think of, I just want to do, there's the Sonic OVA, Metal Sonic versus Sonic. It just goes,
Oh no.
Oh no.
I had to control myself a little. Anyway, phew. I can't wait for this fucking remake of this game, though.
Oh, I know, right?
I know. Oh, okay, that should do it. It's.
A cord hangs from the ceiling. I'm not pulling that yet. I want to see what's up here. It's locked. Okay.
It's locked.
What's the story with this panel here? Can we put something in? I'm not getting any ideas. Look around some more.
Okay, so we had to go down here.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Unlocked the door.
Whoa!
Okay, so I'll just pull on the cord then. Frickin' let me. There we go.
Yeah.
Pull it.
Let me in.
Let me in! Let me in!
Oh, it changed from blue to pink.
Yes, it did.
What
Was this
does
here
it mean?
before?
I don't know.
There's some text on the wall. What is the title of the large floor painting in
And Giratina's.
Garatina's exhibition?
Could it be a password? The big fish painting, right? Did you see that one, Ib? But what was it? I think it was something of the deep?
Yes, it was small child can't read, so I don't know. It was question mark of the deep. Thank you for nothing.
Yeah.
What was that word? Eve, can you give me a letter to jog my memory? Of the deep. What of the deep?
I'm gonna say adventure.
Abyss.
Abyss of deep. Oh! Yes, that was it, Eve. Abyss of the deep. Did you read the title?
I guessed.
I guess.
Adventure! Same thing.
Adventure of the Deep.
Same thing. Close
Also,
enough.
Yashi, did you see the Hydrate Redeem?
I did. I drank it.
Okay,
good.
cool. I wasn't sure.
I said, look, we gotta hydrate, and then I was the only one who took a drink.
Actually, I took a drink too.
I took a
But
drink.
it wasn't because of that. I just took a drink because I was thirsty, and I didn't hear you say that, and I'm an airhead.
Okay, let's remember that. Abyss of the deep.
Let's go this way. Oh, did we loop around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, that looks like a loop. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that was a door we couldn't get into before.
Yes.
Yes.
So then... Okay, I know where we are now. Out of curiosity.
And yeah.
Just a Miwa. It's just Gary.
Despite everything, it's still you.
Despite everything, it's still Gary. What's the story? That's the same thing. What's the story with this panel? Can we open it?
Ah,
That must be what the password's for.
Dang.
Let's try it. Abyss of the deep. But
Click.
No! Oh.
Oh, fuck indeed.
Oh.
oh no. Now, because both of you said, oh fuck, I'm over here like, what is it? Wait, hold on, let me...
This isn't what I was thinking of. Never mind. I was thinking of something later.
I think you thought of
Question
the same
mark.
thing I did.
Despite all my rage, you are still just a fox, a void, and a cabbage. Oh, yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I found myself.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Huh?
Every time I hear that, I can only think of like a certain Makote male
Oh
in
my God.
FF14, and just despite all my rage, I am still just a cat that's a mage.
I've never heard this, but now I want to.
Couple of good cat boys who are mages in 14, honestly.
Are there?
Yeah, there's a couple. One of them is
I know one of them.
Actually, you don't even have to think about just cat boys because your Stoll is a cat girl who's a mage.
She's a hot mage.
Then
Hot mage.
she's hot. She hot.
It's true. It's the truth.
The red mage cat boy, the one who teaches you how to red mage.
Yes.
Mm.
See, I haven't met that one myself, but I saw my boyfriend go up to that one.
Yeah, I'm like a level 80 red mage now, so.
Damn.
Okay.
White mage, astrologian, red mage, dancer, Dirk Knight.
I
Dirk!
love that we just started having Final Fantasy talk in the middle.
Sorry,
of this.
that was me just because of despite all my mage, I'm still just a cat that's
No,
a mage.
I know, but I'm sure Iyashi is living for it because she doesn't have to go farther in the game.
Shh! Don't tell her that. I found myself questioned my finger over her question. Beautiful question? Oh no. What is this?
Oh god, oh god.
And as she lay there question my question, Gary closed the book.
She found Smite! Royal Knight Dragon! Yes, we are cuties! Thank you!
Hello.
Wait until you get older to read this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I like how I'm the one who had to read it too. The woman
Yes.
here, like playing, loves me not. Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Go look at it. What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
Oh no. I might have burnt a cabbage patch. What?
Excuse you! Hey. What? No!
You did
fucking
what to
illegal.
cabbage?
This is fucking wrong. You come into this void and say such awful things.
Right? How dare? How dare you? What do you mean it's not your fault? You left it there to burn. What was a cabbage patch doing anywhere close to anything that was hot?
You do it.
Royal,
I
Royal,
mean,
we
I
need
guess-
we need to talk.
This is an intervention now.
It is. I had to fight a fire demon while they burnt.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us more. Tell us more as to why you,
Yes, I'm listening.
you know, burnt
Yeah.
Cabby.
Yeah.
Let Yashi stall more.
She's trying her best.
I am. Okay, I'll click it. Oh, I had a job, which was hunt the demon, and you burnt Cabby. Okay, I see how it is. How could you?
Or something like that.
Okay, fine. I'll be brave. I'll do the
You got
thing
this.
now.
You got this. Come on. Oh, separation. I dropped tea on myself.
Why?
And from the sound of it, your tea is hot, unlike mine.
Yeah, my tea is hot. It
Get
hit my crotch.
something. Cabby, go get something to wipe it off.
No, it's okay. It was like a tiny bit. It's okay. It's okay. It was just
Fina
Fina
funny.
just
so.
looks disappointed down there. She's just like, oh boy.
Oh, it's being really weird about picking up my eyes again, isn't it?
Maybe a little bit.
You
I
kind
don't
of,
mind having a little weird trouble with my eyes too. I don't know.
and
but
this
I'm
is
also
why I use
tired,
Purple
so-
Live.
See, I like PR Live, but I really like how my hair looks in VTube Studio. That's like the only reason I use this.
Remember why I used VTube instead of PhinaVT Live? I think it's just
I don't know. I like
wow.
both. I think both are really good. PR has like really
Yeah.
good mouth tracking though. Like really fucking good. Anyway, I'm gonna read things now. What an off-putting painting. That's it? That's all you got? Oh! What the lights! The lights! It's too dark to see.
Grab my hand, Gary.
Eve, are you there? I'm not.
That's actually a me response. Are you there? No. Thanks. I'm gonna say I'm not, just because
Do it.
that's.
Do it.
Wait,
Oh,
does this affect the game?
No, this is just a little funny, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Are you sure?
Honestly, the only time that things will start to really affect your ending are gonna be after you meet a certain character.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Then I'm not.
You're good. What are you saying? Of course you're here! This is a problem. Ah, that's right. I forgot I have a lighter. Oh god! What is this?
Help, no. Don't stop. No.
Oh,
Don't.
No, that's not. Don't. Oh, there's the don't.
believe it.
But don't kill me. Is the yellow one.
Oh.
I don't think this is good for my mental health. I don't think it's good for mine either, Gary.
Same, Gary.
Anyone who is scared can cuddle up with my tails.
or sit in the booba.
Or sit in the booba.
Both are options. Stop! Stop!
Okay.
Oh.
A notice to all visitors. There's a strict ban on fire-starting implements in the gallery. We request that you please report the use of any matches, lighters, or the like. Should any use of such implements be reported to the staff,
I'm gonna
despite
take it
everything,
this way.
it's still you.
Oh
Oh
no.
no! Whenever
I'm just
whenever-
curious if it's.
Oh.
Okay, I wanted to see if that would continue.
No. Oh, every time I go in the mirror now, I just think of that art that Dina sent, the fan art.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, your dad is so gender non-conforming.
Cute, actually.
I just went to
But,
see Luna's
Ro-
head in my chibi dragon form. Heck yeah, that's cute.
Apparently, on top of my head is very comfy. Isn't that right, Ayashi?
It is. There's a path that wasn't there before.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it going? What the feet doing? What the feet doing? Oh! It's time.
I had a small panic. A person just ran towards me and I had a small panic.
Like I... Ha!
Well, are you okay? Oh, I love her song so much. Oh, wait. Hey, could you be one of the visitors to the gallery?
Rena, I can't hear you for some reason.
Mike isn't picking me up.
Why?
Ah.
As I thought. I'm Gary, and this girl is Ebe.
Hi. Silence.
We were in the art gallery, but soon enough found ourselves lost in this odd place. So now we're both trying to find a way out. Presumably, you're doing the same?
Hold on. Okay, Good, you can hear me.
Okay.
I was looking to see if there was anyone else here too. I wanted to get out, so
I knew it. Well, would you like to come with us?
Huh?
Why is there so many dots?
She likes ellipses, okay?
She really loves her ellipses. She's like a 50-year-old mom messaging.
Oof.
God.
It's dangerous to be alone here. There's a lot of strange creatures around. So, will you come with us? I think it would be best if we all stay together.
Come?
Really weird.
that cut out in a very unfortunate spot.
Oh no, Where did it cut out? Where did it cut out?
You didn't say Al. I'll give you that.
Come. That's
I did say I'll.
so sad for you. Look at his face. Wait, look at his face. Look at his face. Do you see that face? I love that face.
Precious. Absolutely precious. So good.
Anyway, then it's decided. Oh, what's your name?
What's your name?
Mary.
What's your name? What's your
Mary.
name?
Oh, we gotta hydrate.
Hydration.
Hydrate. No dew, only tea.
No, we don't got no doing here.
I got water.
Yeah. Agua.
Mary.
Mary, then. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah. She go, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Ebe.
Sure. No. Nice to meet you too, small child who looks about my age.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Alright, now that we have more company, we can proceed with our high spirit. Or spirit's high. Same words. You can split them around. It's fine.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
Mostly
Oh,
to keep
what?
Cabbage from hating me after the fire incident. Oof. The force of a quarrel. That is one of them heal flower things. I'm gonna save you.
Let's say.
Yep, there's a base right there. We may as well use it.
Fine.
No, I'm gonna save it, Gary. No. Say, seeing as Ed and I both have roses. Mary, do you perhaps have a rose as well?
Yeah, I do. A yellow rose.
So you do. You two keep those safe. Don't you dare lose it, and don't give it to anyone, and...
Oh, Eve's rose is red. My rose is yellow. I like yellow, but I also like pink. Oh, and blue.
Learn to listen, would you?
Gary's like, I don't know about this small child. There's a note there. Which one is it really? Okay.
Yes. It is one.
No. Yay.
There you go. Safety.
Safety.
Hey, Mary.
Safety.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Okay. Flowers of jealousy. I wonder what color they are.
Oh god.
What is that?
Look at all these cute bunnies.
Bunny. They look like peeps.
They really do.
A rabbit ornament. They're so cute. Oh my
They really
goodness.
are, aren't they?
Look look how adorable they are.
This is for all of
Ruin
Yashi's
of the
hard
heart.
work.
If your mind suffers too much, you will soon start to hallucinate, and in the end, it will break apart. And more worrying yet is that you will not even be able to recognize that fact. I don't like the fact that that's in a bunny room.
Ah,
Funny.
fine.
Funny.
I'm scared. Now I'm scared to talk to the bunny.
It's just a bunny. It's just a pea bunny.
Bunny.
Red eyes.
Bunny, bunny, bunny. This painting, this room. Why must it be so unsettling?
Huh? Really? I think it's cute.
What about this is cute?
I just think it is. What about Eve? Oh, magical girl outfits for the three of us would be absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
I'm already dressed as a magical girl.
I have a magical girl design I did, and my outfit is just cabbage leaves.
I need a magical girl outfit, but obviously it would have to have like a bunch of cleavage on display.
Oh well, yes, you
Yeah.
would need your full booba out.
Hell yeah, I need my full booba out.
Maybe a little in, but not like.
But
all the
yeah,
way.
like
I would
the
like to
cleavage-
keep you on my screen, thank you.
the cleavage is going to be on display, but the rest is going to be hidden.
Okay. Also, does this affect my ending?
Good question. I don't know for this one. It gives you different dialogue for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to say not sure because now I'm concerned.
Now that you learned about your depleting state.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not sure.
Okay.
What do you mean? Not sure.
Well, alright then. At any rate, let's try to get out of this creepy place quick. I feel like I'm being watched in this room. Talk about unsettling.
I mean, look at all the bunnies staring at you.
Ah, buddy!
Something gleams amid the shards. You obtained a violet key.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
The sound comes
Oh,
from the
no.
painting. Yashi Buns! Hi, Elle! I was summoned. I love how Elle happens to come in at the bun room. I freaking love that.
You know, right? That's kind of fantastic.
That
Hi,
is.
Elle.
She was summoned
Sorry it's
by
been
the
so long since I
Wizard
said
of Oz.
hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
And sound comes from the painting. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
no.
was just looking.
Huh? That sounds
We
getting
got a hug
closer.
command. Yes, we do.
Ooh, hugs!
Yeah, exclamation point hug. And then the name, I believe you at. I think. It's been a while, but I think I added that correctly.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Possibly. Exclamation
Yeah.
point hug at L. Should work.
Huh? That sounds getting closer.
Ah!
Oh no!
Something came up from the ground.
Oh.
This is bad. Get away from the painting!
Eve, watch out!
No, Gary!
Oh no! Are you two alright?
That scared me.
Eve, are you hurt?
That was scary.
It was certainly startling, but as long as you're not hurt. Oh, hold on, I'm pouring my drink. I didn't know there was gonna be more dialogue. But with these things in the way, I can't get over there. Maybe I can cut it down? Wait, what's this? These vines are made of stone.
Hey, Eve, you got a key in that room, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that key opens that door there. We might find something to get rid of these in another room. So hey, can we go look?
Well, I wonder if you'll be okay.
We'll be fine, right, Eve?
I don't wanna leave Gary.
You love your non-gender
Gender non-conforming.
My brain is doing a buggle. Your
I
gender
wanna-
non-conforming father figure.
Can I
Well,
say I'd
parental
rather
figure.
not split up? Can I?
You can, but it's
You
not gonna
have-
change anything.
Yeah, you can't really, you're a 10-year-old child. I don't think you have the capability of breaking stone.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm still
think
gonna
that's
say
in
it just
your
because I want
contract.
Thank you
Gary
for the
to
hug.
know. I want Gary to know I like him, and I don't want him to go away.
Anybody who dislikes Gary does not exist. And I will make sure of that.
Huh? Why not? We'll be back really quick. I can't think of anything else.
What if we body slam it?
Just bull! Gary noises.
Gary noises.
Gary noises.
Gary noises.
Oh my goodness.
I suppose you're right. Much as I hate to have to split up. But if you don't find anything, make sure to come straight back, okay? Then we'll rethink about what we can do.
Yeah,
Love, Gary.
got it. Okay, let's go.
Be careful, you two. I love this parental figure across the way.
Vines made of stone block the way. Okay. I'm saving.
Also, I
and
feel that
listening.
I'm actually really hungry.
Go, but
Why didn't you
have
eat
you not
food?
eaten?
I did eat food! I'm just hungry again!
Get more food. Get more food.
We can wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some french fries.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm numbing on.
French fry. I have granola.
But I also
bar.
might be an absolute weirdo and pour some hot sauce on them.
What, you
Hot
over
sauce on your French fry.
Yeah, what of it?
Okay. No judgment. I'll accept it.
here? I'm looking at you judgingly.
She needs the calories for her boo.
Well, since Fina's not here.
Oh no, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Nice. Oh,
There we go.
why do you want kabaj hugs? Do you need them? Do you need Plant to hug you? I want steak fries with ketchup and ranch mix. Okay, but that's not hot sauce. That's normal. I have family members that do that. But hot sauce? I don't know. But to be fair, I put sriracha on my avocado and I just eat it like that. It tastes fucking good. Oh no, where's she going? Oh, oh. I love that I have to stare at this all the way from the corner. There's nothing I can do.
I mean, if you want to, I could go to the corner.
Put me
too.
in the other one. Put me in the other one.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoop. I'm not gonna put you fully in the corner, just so Chad isn't fully covered.
Oh, Mo. Now I can see. I can just look up.
Okay, let's fix things before she comes back. There we go. She'll never know. All we do know is that cabbage has come to the other side.
I had to transfer over the void real quick.
Yeah, it's fine. This is okay. I mean,
I am
I
chat.
mean.
I have become chat.
Wait. I could. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
What? I can't see it yet. What did you do? What did you do? No! Can I hug in your chat? How does that work?
Exclamation point hug.
Does it need to be a space?
Yeah,
between the name
exclamation
and-
point hug at Royal.
Do I need the @ sign? Is this how it works, or do I have to
Yeah,
put...
you have to at them.
Okay. What? Excuse you, my thing is verified, you stinky. Hold on. I can't hug you yet. I need to verify my Twitch.
Gabby!
I had it verified, I swear! Where technology just hates me. It's just how it works.
Fries and sriracha.
Oh, you put in sriracha? Okay, that's fine if it's sriracha.
Yeah, I couldn't justify using my good pepper sauce, so I'm just like, fuck it. Because I've got this really good hot sauce that's good,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like
Hey, Fina, you
the
should
kind
get
that comes. See, hugs are nice. Oh, hi! Also, head pats are also nice.
See, where do I have to
Okay,
go?
you're
How
back.
do
Let
I-
me fix you.
How do I verify my shit? How do I do it?
I would love to tell you, except the fact that I don't know. I can't even talk in my own chat.
Fina is in defense mode. It's funny you mentioned that because I actually was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream earlier today.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I love me.
Yeah, we were playing GX era cards.
Oh my god. Wait, I remember you talking about this.
Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
I actually won a match this time.
Nice! You told me, but I'm still acting surprised.
Hell yeah, Destiny Heroes!
Hugging and head pats are the best, just so you know. I agree.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying really hard to verify my account so I can hug. Not. Go
Use the
on
violet
with
key.
Yeah, go on with that. I'll be here. Gary's in the other room anyway, so I don't need to be here right now.
Looks like this would break if you hit it. Way too heavy to move, though.
Man, I wish we had a very tall person with decent strength.
It's filled with yellow drawing paper. A headless statue. Headless statue. Headless statue. There's no one around, but you feel a presence.
Is it
Take
the
the stool, but... Looks like it's stuck to the ground.
A sketch of some strange thing. It's packed with various painting things.
Is there anything useful in here? Ah!
What?
There is a paint
Oh no.
palette knife deep in the box.
Maybe this can cut those vines.
Let's try it.
Just kidding. You're not good with jokes, are you, Ebe? But I think I'll hold on to this.
Why?
You know, just in case.
Why?
What?
It's a knife. Why do
What
you
do you have there? A knife! No!
We have it.
It's filled
You know
with
what I
worm
want?
brushes. What?
I want that meme made with Gary and Mary.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
I agree.
What have you got there? A knife! No! I don't really see anything useful. Should we just go back to Gary for now? Huh?
No,
Huh?
my email's verified. Why can't I talk in your chat?
That scared me.
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
Oh no.
no.
How'd you get spooked? Oh no. Oh
Huh?
no.
Exit.
Can I type in your chat? Hold on.
When did that move?
We gotta
Wasn't it
stretch.
against the wall?
Stretch. My back just cracked. Literally just sitting up.
Move it, Eve.
Yes, I am a small 10-year-old child. Watch me move it.
Move it.
Ready? Heave.
Eee.
No good. It won't even budge. What can we do, Eve?
Oh, I need to verify my.
Or what do we do, Eve? We can't get out.
You can't move it by yourselves. Let me out!
Let me out.
So we know that Gary can easily overpower
Two small children.
two small children in a fight.
Where did my model go for a hot second?
You shrunk. That's where you went. It's filled with various kinds of paint. The red paint
Shrunk and
is
took a swan dive straight between my titties.
Ah. Who needs a knife when you can become a sword and a gun at the same time? Nice. By the way, Phina, check DMs when you get the chance. Okay, I guess we're going up.
I saw Pokemaster Link. Don't worry. I guess we have to look over this way, Eve.
Don't mind me, I'm just having a french fry.
I am too.
Never mind, I'm not having a french fry.
Uh.
Oh, it's the red paint.
Red paint.
Oh, whoa. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna prevent that from happening by just not talking to the thing. Fallen star.
Whip. Okay, let's try one more. There you go. Now you got a hug.
Something
It only
red is
took like
splattered here.
10 minutes. Marble
Wow.
of death. Oh!
I want you to have fun, Ebe. Come to a fun world without any adults. We'll be together.
Oh no!
You and me and our friends. Who are our friends?
They're our friends. Don't you know our friends? Don't you know our friends? You know.
Gary's doing? We kind of left him behind.
Ah, fuck, okay. Eerie noises at the ellipses. Why does everybody have so much ellipses?
Because they're scared.
Just, ooh. They're taking their time. I wonder if something happened. Eve! Mary! Can you hear me? Oh, good. Ugh, I knew I shouldn't have let them go alone. What to do? Suppose I'll investigate that room again. Much as I hate to go back in there.
Oh no. Hold on, let me eat one more.
Scared of the
fry.
bunny room?
Bunny room. Bunny time.
Okay. I've eaten my fries. Here we go. No, God.
This was why I said oh no earlier, because I remembered this was gonna happen.
Same.
Yep.
Let me just...
Oh.
I am too, Link. Trust me. A disturbing doll.
Very disturbing. I remember when I was a kid, I had plans to make my own one of these dolls, and now I still kind of want to.
You would.
I
You fucking would.
You know who I am.
Okay, let's talk to it.
Red
Red
eye.
eyes.
No matter how I look at it, this is not cute.
It was disguised for us, but he didn't see them. He saw this.
It's because you're one of y'all's minds be deteriorating. I don't know if it's Gary's or if it's Eve's.
I think
Either
it's
or.
Gary's.
Gary going a little cry.
Yeah. Now I understand the meaning of that book.
Book?
It said, you know, but you wouldn't know your mind's deteriorating.
Yeah.
Also, did you read
Yeah.
it? I got spaced out over looking
Yeah.
at this scary ass
I read it. Go ahead. Yeah, it's spooky.
Ruin of the heart. If your mind suffers too much, you will soon start to hallucinate, and in the end, it will break apart. More worrying yet, is that you will not be able to recognize that fact.
Someone help him. Help he.
Thank you for the hug, Royal. I think I guess Ebe would be hallucinating then. Maybe? I don't know.
If Mary saw the same thing, so it's probably Gary's
it's
losing his
probably
mind
Gary,
a little bit.
then.
Yeah.
You also could argue that there's clearly something not right with Mary.
Yes. Mary's Mary.
Mary be a little sus.
Little sussy though. Is this whole room a hallucination? Possibly.
Possibly.
If these were real vines, I could just burn them away, but it won't work on these.
I have
But
to go
if
back
I'm a
in there.
hallucination,
Oh god.
but if
What do
I'm
I
a
need to-
hallucination, and the room is a hallucination, and you're a hallucination,
Who's flying the plane?
thank you.
I don't even remember what you have to do in here. Well, nothing of note in here. Yo! I moved! Why didn't I notice that earlier? Oh well, I can go out this way. You go. North.
There is no exit. There is no reason.
In the end, it doesn't even matter!
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Yep.
I see.
I'm very possibly a hallucination. People ask that a lot. Oh.
A red fluid flows from the doll.
I'm getting really sick of this. She goes into the Matrix. Maybe we'll go into the Matrix tonight. We'll see. It happened like 4 times last time.
Pretty consistently when Yashi and I play Deltarune, so
Just full void. Oh! You must be kidding me! It switches off the power?! I think that's funny. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it wouldn't come back. Oh! What is this? What?
Sorry, Gary.
You just got him bopped a little bit.
Eve, look, now we can cross.
Stare intently. Stare intently.
Okay.
What are you doing, Eve? Come on, let's cross.
Okay, I guess, is it okay to cross?
Guess so.
On Moses. Boing, boing.
There's something moving inside.
Eve, let's not open that box.
Uh,
Oh, you just pushed it in the corner. Oh! Where'd it go? Oh! It looks like Dragon Quest slime. I love Dragon Quest slime. Give you strength.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh no.
Disturbing doll. Ah! Hello there, Gary. I don't like being alone. Take me with you. A disturbing doll. Hey, why aren't you taking me? There was actually some words down at the bottom that I didn't read. Oh!
Nope. No mas.
Right here. Did I? Oh,
No, you
I
did.
read that.
Yeah, there's no exit.
Okay.
There's no reason. In the end, it don't even matter. Lose it all.
Why are you ignoring me? Do you hate me?
Oh no.
Hey, play with me. I know lots of fun things we can do. Oh god. I've got lots of friends too. I'll introduce you. I don't like this. Oh god. Be here forever.
Ooh. Why does the butter gotta be hot? Why are you touching hot butter? How long are you gonna follow me? Enough of this. I'm busy here and I'm not gonna be your buddy. Oh no.
I'm going to gently move it out of the way because I feel like if we kick it, something bad will happen.
You, possibility.
Gently move it.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grab.
It'd be best not to get involved here.
It's locked.
What?
Take me.
Oh, you put popcorn.
Oh.
Take tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to Eve for now.
Firmly grasp.
Oh fuck. Give me a stroke.
All good, I'll eat a french fry while I wait.
See, I was taking that opportunity to just completely chow down on french fries. Hey, Eve, can I ask you something?
No.
Where do babies come from?
Is Gary your dad? Because he's gender non-conforming as fuck.
I'm gonna say nope. Not that he's a stranger.
He's not a stranger. He's basically your second father now.
It's Puddin'.
Puddin'! Why is the sky blue?
Oh, hold on.
Why is my father not back from getting milk?
Yo, no. Nope.
So your dad is somebody else? I see.
Carrie's a
Is your mom
Pokemon
nice,
shit.
Eve?
Not when she's I forgot about some of these answers.
Yeah, some of these answers are like,
Okay, so I'm assuming this
Oh.
affects something, right?
Possibly, yes.
I'm just going to say yes. Yeah, I'm going to lie.
Oh, you're gonna
Because
lie to the innocent little blonde girl.
I don't know how much I trust this innocent little
You're
blonde
gonna
girl.
You're gonna lie to the little girl with the knife.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I want to be truth, though. I don't know how truthful I want to be with her. She has a knife. What if she decides... What if she decides... Oh, so she's not nice when she's mad? Well, now I'm mad. No.
But what if she can sense that you're lying and then that ends up in your demise?
Fuck.
But what if she just has artistic differences and thinks that your outsides would look better, or your insides would look better on the outside?
Yes, you bring up a great point.
Well, I'm just gonna Alt F4.
No! No, don't do that!
Okay, well, what do I pick?
Whatever you want.
Whatever your heart tells you.
Yeah. Do you want to play safe? What do you want to do? What do you want? What you want?
Thank you, Jang. I didn't see your good luck until just now, but thank you. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Good. You want to see your parents again soon, right? I want to get out soon, too. Let's make sure we leave together, okay? Promise.
I wouldn't promise anything with this child.
Ah!
Why not? There's nothing wrong with Mary.
I'm gonna go save.
Good idea.
Are you sure about that? You're gonna walk directly into the red flumes coming out of the ground?
Where the heck is the I need to
Are you
start
playing
over,
on
but-
controller still?
No. I don't even have the controller plugged in.
What buttons are you pressing?
All of them.
Wait, what
Thanks.
are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find the escape button to go back to the menu.
Is it not just escape?
Oh, there it is. It's shift.
Oh, okay.
Most games, that's sprint.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Eve has a sprint.
Fisherman.
There's nobody there, though.
That makes me nervous.
Where'd the fisherman go?
Let's go back to Gary. Why is his stuff gotta be so freaky? It's locked. The doorknob is strangely
probably losing his fucking mind. He's probably
Worry.
unwell.
Juggling.
Juggling.
Oh.
Oh, what is this room? Don't want to stay here long.
Oh!
Say goodbye to your health.
I love how Cappy's just dying.
I think it's funny because I did the same shit.
Fishing hook. We're right underneath them.
Yes. Oh, I'm
Gary,
sorry. Questionable Gary noises.
By the way, I hope you enjoyed the silly meme.
Is
That
that
I
a
thought about.
never-ending?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, the ones that are blue like that, I think, are the ones that are
Bottomless.
infinite. Yeah.
Oh, why are you back? Let's go to the
Why
sprout
is
room.
who- Why is who back?
You don't see her?
Oh. She just
Marvelous
vibe and
night.
go.
Depths. I'll always be with you. My home is just nearby.
You always got someone looking out for you.
You've got a friend in me.
Collect
You
the 7
got a
balls of
friend
paint.
in me.
When the room, then the room will be colored and the bridge will be made.
Balls of paint. I wonder where those are. You got gotta find the balls! 7 balls! What's this now? It's soft, but I feel I could break it. Perhaps this is a ball of paint?
Ball of paint. Hello.
It vanished. What's the ball doing?
Oh my god.
Okay, so it looks like I'll have to switch back and forth now.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so... Tattletale. Okay. I don't trust that.
But it's a
Heavenly
tattletale.
thread.
It's on these paddles.
Skin and blank? You don't know this word.
I don't know. It looks like bacon to me.
Can you put in a name?
Oh,
I think that was Marvelous Night, wasn't it?
pretty sure.
There was a
No,
sound.
it's worry. These are what my worries look like.
The girl's demise. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. The girl went with her parents to an art gallery. This
Yeah.
isn't us, is it?
Mm.
But all of a sudden, the girl realized that she was lost. She searched through the dim gallery, but found neither her parents nor the exit. I found the exit! It was locked! Scared, helpless, lonely, hungry. Am I hungry? And thirsty.
Are you hungry?
She fell and hurt herself, putting her body past the limit. I didn't hurt myself yet. The last page has an illustration of a collapsed girl. I don't like this.
I mean, she collapsed earlier too. Remember,
True.
like when Gary had to put his widow coat on her.
Yeah.
Cute.
Collected works of Garatina. It contains paintings by Garatina in alphabetical order.
Should we take a look?
L page. The Lady in Red, 6210. It was said that he based this on a lover he had at the time, but he has denied this claim. In truth, Garatina based it around the blank women who attempted to court him for his inheritance. You don't know some of these words. G. The blank fish. Despite being grayscale, this curious piece makes clever use of shading and angles to give the impression of color. The blank detail put into even the scales evokes a wide variety of emotions in people. You don't know some of these words. Juggling. A work based on the juggler he saw at the circus with his grandchild. With his grandchild. Okay. As it is extremely rare for Garatina to use real people as models, this piece is highly valuable. Ah. I'm scared. What is this small ass thing? A lone keyhole.
A lone keyhole.
Shove my finger in it. Did you look at the other bookshelves?
Oh. Yeah, I did. I looked at all.
What is this place? There's no color.
Color.
There's a rainbow on the canvas. A floating palette and a brush.
It's like there's someone there.
I would try to give you hints for these puzzles, but I also haven't played this game in like 5 years or something.
Yeah, same.
Because like I used to, well, I think no, 4 or 3 years ago, I used to play it like every year, but then I did not. Actually, I think the last time I really sat and like finished Eve in one go was when the green ending came out.
Green ending?
Yeah, it was just like, it was a separate ending that was added a little bit later.
I don't know about the green ending. You'll have to tell me
You
about
don't know
that.
The green ending? Oh yeah, I'll tell you later, for sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh. I think that's what it's called, or something like that. Oh yeah, yeah, because it's the, yeah, it's the green edition, so it's like the new one that was added with it.
A voice comes from the painting. What year was I born? Oh, fuck, that was 68.
Gotta use your noggin.
I remember reading this out loud, too. I think it was 6815. Wrong.
Oh, you
Ow.
got bopped. Ow.
Bonk.
Scary pain noises.
Meanwhile, the juggler makes TF2 scout noises. Bonk.
6223. 6223. 6223. Right?
Yes. Oh.
6223. Correct.
Alright. How many balls do we have now?
3.
Okay.
Oh, she moved.
Oh no.
Hey, what are you doing? I want to play too. So we need 4 more, right?
4 more, yeah. Yeah, those are paint. It's balls.
Okay, I guess we'll go back to Ebe.
Nobody there, huh?
Where?
I'll be right back. I need to get some more tea.
Do it. Get that tea.
I'm gonna die if I go through there.
Yeah, don't go through there. I remember. Can you go up in that room? Like in any of those? Yeah.
Yeah, this room? It's
Okay, that's
black
that
and
one.
white.
What about the one below it? Is that one locked?
This one here?
Or was this the one with the books and stuff in it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's in
Oh!
what's in there? There you go. There's more that way.
Mannequin head.
Oh. Should we
Dang it,
wait for the
Phoenix.
booba fox?
I can take some munches of fries.
Chomp it.
I am chomping.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Do you have any snacks?
I ate my granola bar.
I'm eating Pizza Hut fries.
I forgot Pizza Hut even has fries.
I ordered pizza for dinner and I'm like, what? Pizza Hut has fries? I'm gonna get some.
Damn. See, we don't really have, like, where I live, Pizza Hut doesn't deliver for some reason.
Sorry, I meant... Yeah, it's Pizza Hut. That's the red one, right?
Yes. Yeah. The one that's closest to my house is there's a Domino's across the street. And I remember a lot. My friend would come pick me up from work. We'd go over there and we'd get 32 Parmesan bread bites. I don't know why that was the tradition.
Like 32 boxes or 32 individual bread bites?
32 pieces. 32 fucking the garlic Parmesan bread bites.
Okay, Cabby, I have to ask. Why?
Yeah. I don't fucking know. I really can't tell you why. It just happens a lot. They tasted good though.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was literally like $8 or something for that much, and then when you split it between the two, it was like nothing. It was a
That's
lot
true.
in the stomach, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Those
is.
Those things were fucking greasy too, like greasier than the pizza. But God.
So how many did you
Fucking
actually have? Did you, like, finish them?
Okay, so because we would go a
Back.
lot.
Also,
Hello. Why exasperated noises?
because while I was out getting my tea,
Mm-hmm.
I got, like, one of my strands of hair went up and into my eye.
Oh, no.
I hate that. I hate that.
It was awful.
Yeah. No, I was just
I
telling
wonder if it has a body.
I was just telling Iyashi about how one of my friends and I used to go to Domino's a lot, and we would get 32 Parmesan bread bites every time.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, they're really good. And also to answer your question, sometimes we would eat all of them in one night, but that was with a little help from some substance.
I think we should not touch it.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you expect from the Queen of Green?
A lady without her umbrella. Oh no, we gotta go touch the umbrella in this stinking room.
My umbrella.
Ella.
Why doesn't it have
Why
hair?
doesn't it have
Oh.
hair? I'm here!
We actually waited for you too.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to move these for Gary.
I don't.
It almost looks alive.
Okay, I'm gonna go save just in case this murders me.
Here's the thing. If it was like if it was Mad Father or the witch's house, if you click something wrong, you will die. But
nice.
in
Eve
here,
has
it's not that bad.
Yeah, Eve has like a grace period, if you will.
Yeah, there's only like
Take it off. Are you sure?
There's only like
It
two
could
that
break
I know
you
of
now.
that kill you like instantly, but they're kind of funny.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh!
You're hurt from the stray shard.
It's okay.
What's it looking at? Huh? Take it off the table. And it's so heavy.
Take it off.
Okay. If you're that sure, then I won't stop you.
Boink.
It's crying.
What is that?
It's a no-no thing. That's what it is.
This is my no-no zone. Oh. Break things.
Ow.
E break things. E want to destroy.
The establishment.
Oh god.
Oh, hello. Why he looking like that? I almost dropped my tea on my phone. Oh,
No.
That was full.
I was just full of fucking fear.
That did nothing for this room. Fuck.
Oh, there's my clip.
It did nothing, therefore I didn't need to do it.
Or did you?
No, I did not.
I have one hint about that.
Yeah.
Notice how Mary said something different for one of those mannequin heads. And how one of them behaved differently from the rest.
The crying one.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh. Oh.
How do I get the umbrella to...
In Eve, there is nothing wrong with necessary destruction, but unnecessary destruction will not be tolerated.
Yes.
There's no water in the base.
Nope.
I was curious if I could get over there.
You had the right idea.
Heck, I didn't save when I got the stupid ass umbrella, did I?
Oh shit. Go get it, go get it. Those things make funny noise.
It does.
They do.
They go,
Okay, in case I do a stupid, I'm saving.
there you go.
Okay. We'll touch the one.
To
What
looking
if-
at, huh? Take it
what
off the
if
table?
you
What if it
punch-
breaks? And it's so heavy.
Just punch it
Okay,
real
if you're that
quick.
sure, then I won't stop you.
Give it a little whack. Just a little pat.
There's something in there, isn't it?
I mean, okay, think of what you said earlier.
It's...
like earlier, like when we went in these rooms. I swear to God, you said it.
that... I have to do things between Gary and Ebe?
Mm-hmm.
Is
But
that the umbrella?
Keep cracks in the floor.
that what?
There's some weird gas coming out.
I'm sorry,
The rooms
Tina.
are connected.
The way that your the way that your audio came out, it sounded like you said Crocs on the floor.
What are
What are those?
I thought she
what
said there was...
are those?
Crocs on the floor.
I don't want to touch that yet, because I think I'll need it.
I'm out of tea.
Do I
Aw.
have to go down there?
No. I mean, yes, eventually, but not now.
Definitely don't do that now. That's not a good idea.
That
You
will
are
kill you.
You are too baby for that.
The gas will deal 1 damage per move,
Yeah.
and there are 6 and 5 on the paths respectively.
Eva got one question. What are those?
What are those?
Just Eve wearing Crocs. Everything.
Remember,
is the
you were
same.
able to unlock the tree door last time.
I can't.
Eva.
Oh, I thought you could.
No, she has the key.
That's right.
And she has the umbrella.
What was it?
Are you Are you able to like choose items from that screen or no? It's just there, huh?
I'm just there. I can't do anything.
Why he's standing like that?
I don't know.
He looking so
sassy.
fancy. Man knows how to dress
Hell
It
yeah, he
does.
do.
and knows how to work it.
Mm-hmm.
Wristwatch. It stopped ticking since coming to the gallery.
Wild.
Okay.
Have those.
Biblioteca. Hi there.
Biblioteca! Hello! How are you? I was watching your stream forever. And then I came and did my own stream. How you doing? How was your stream?
That's the way you came from.
That
yeah.
is. There's
Try
gotta
talking
be
to the doll.
something. I've done it. She's like, why are you? What are you doing? I want to join. It's good. Now I'm here to chill and relax. I don't know how much chill and relaxing this is gonna be. I've been screaming.
No, I'm pretty relaxed.
I'm vibing though.
We
Talking
be
about
vibing.
Crocs.
We've talked about a lot of things.
It's true. I'm trying to think. No, why would you do it?
I
Why'd
saved,
you
don't
do
worry.
it?
I was curious.
Yeah,
You just
And
got
she
the
doesn't-
big death.
She doesn't have enough hearts to go in.
yeah. Nobody's there, though.
Or actually, wait. Which way did you go from? Did you go
Oh,
from the
oh.
corner?
Oh.
Because
Yeah?
Can I give you a hint?
Yeah, please.
think about
Heavenly
how many-
thread.
What? Oh, heavenly thread.
Talk to the thing like 4 times.
What's that?
Oh, I thought you could. Never mind.
What it do? Cause okay. No, I don't think you can. I think it's 5 spaces.
You can't
each
toss
way.
Yeah, there's 4 spaces going down, and then I have
And
to
then
make
there's that
another.
fifth one there.
Yeah.
You can't toss the key down the crack, can you?
I don't think so. Maybe?
This crack?
No.
No. Go back to
Oh, there's a
crack
key-shaped hole.
Oh my god, I forgot that fucking existed. God fucking
The lone keyhole.
put your finger in. I said I was gonna put my finger in it earlier. Put your finger in it.
It's too small.
It's too small.
God damn it.
Use the tree key.
But you fucking would, Cabbage. Contemplating merry noises.
Frickin'. That took forever.
I can't believe every single one of us forgot about the fucking key.
No checking out books.
I-
Okay.
I read that as boobs.
There is
You
no
are
fear-
always welcome to check out my boobs.
There is no greater fear than the unknown.
Terror.
Terror. Being alone is fearful. A group of 2 can have relief. A group of 3, the rest is torn off.
Oh, I hope Eve and Mary are okay. No. Oh, spooky.
Bray Bray.
That's smooth.
Smooth as hell.
I,
But do you have your library card?
It's okay. He'll get a pass.
yay! Well, as long as there are 2 of them, I guess.
Oh, the essentials of color. It describes the uses of color. Something's on the ground.
Orb!
Green.
Orb! 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 Green orb!
Or
It's Cabby's orb. Enlightenment.
Not my orb! I do have an active library card. Damn. People have library cards in 2021.
Yeah, why
You
not?
so.
Wild. I should
Please
be
do
able-
so when I go looking for another job for like other than VTuber stuff, I can like actually do that because I want to be a librarian.
Ooh.
I have a friend who actually like is getting his certification to become like a librarian, like with the fucking masters and shit.
That's
Oh
awesome.
shit! I forgot that to be like a head librarian, you actually need that shit.
Yeah, he was gonna be an author, but then he was like, no, that's fucking hard. I just want to look at books all day. And I was like, that's fucking rad, bro.
Like I want to be I want to be a librarian, but I also know that I probably could not handle the like head librarian role. I just want to be like
Yeah.
an assistant librarian.
Oh yeah, just like kind of help around the library. Do that. shit.
Exactly. Check
Mhm.
out books, put them back where they belong.
Yeah, the good shit. Look, I love this. I love books. I love reading books, and I love the smell of books. I love the smell of old
Ew.
book. The smell of old book is so comforting.
I have a friend who did that actually. Just went on a program that moved them to the UK to finish librarian school and stuff, and now he lives there. That's awesome.
Damn.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Heroes
hope
of this world.
I hope they don't mind all the gray skies and shit. I know my mom went to the UK over the summer last year, and she was like, "Why the fuck is it like this?
Why is it like this?
Why is it like this? It's all gray and kind of cold."
I'd love that. On the other hand, I'd hate that because like
yeah.
I love kind of gloomy weather, but also if I don't have an opportunity to wear cute, skimpy clothing that shows
my
off my
God.
tummy and tits,
I hate that that is also part of my race. Phina and I have very similar standards in life.
You guys are hilarious.
Thank you.
I mean, hey, if you can't look good,
Mhm.
you know,
Look, you gotta feel it. Like, you gotta just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah. That's
exactly. Like, if you can't go outside looking amazing and feeling like you're looking amazing, I don't go outside.
Mood.
good.
Okay. Theorems of this world. Via a trading of existences, the imaginary can become reality.
Oh god, yeah, humidity. I hate humidity. Humidity's stinky.
It is.
Community sucks.
I just always think of when I went to Florida and we landed at 3 a.m. and when we stepped out of the plane, it felt like there was a fucking layer of liquid on my skin.
Ew.
Fucking 3 a.m. It was
Yeah, that reminds me of the
nasty.
time I went to go visit Florida, and I took a shower, and I stepped out of the shower.
How long did it take you to feel dry?
And I toweled down, and I still felt wet.
Yeah, that's about right.
How long did it feel, or how long did it take until I felt
Mhm.
dry?
Did it take till you got home?
Yeah, it took until I got home, or at least until I got on the plane.
Can confirm
Yeah,
Florida
does that. Why does Florida do that? Why is it like this? Anyway, I'm not sure what that means. What were we looking at? What does it mean?
At a book talking about existences?
Theorem of the world.
Oh, okay.
An exchange of existences,
Something
through an exchange of through an exchange of existences, the imaginary can be made real.
Yeah, that.
Poggers,
That's what it was.
I should be able to move it, but I can't. What about the other one? Can you shove the other one?
I
Nope.
did.
Eat. What do? Do. Florida do suck. Why is Florida?
What's that over there?
There's a hook.
The hook. The hook. What's up with this? It's coming out of the painting. Could it be, well, a hook?
Hook umbrella.
Touch it! Touch it! No! No!
Did you want me to touch it? I can go back.
Sure, if you touch it, you get hurt.
I just want to see what it says. It says stupid shit. It's fine. Just send the umbrella up. I'm probably gonna play this again anyway. And I'll make every reckless decision I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Send that umbrella.
I mean, just poking everything.
Yes! I shove my finger in this hole and I poke this sharp object. Huh? It went into the painting? There sure are a lot of inexplicable things going on.
Yeah, that's
That's the best way to really go about it. It's really the best thing you could say.
Fisherman.
Fisherman.
Keeb, he caught something.
An
I
umbrella.
love him just
Take
standing
it.
there.
Fisherman.
They're T-posing.
Assert dominance.
Ebe, umbrella!
Give the umbrella.
Umbrella.
Held the umbrella in front of the painting.
Huh? Huh? Started raining in the room. That's so weird.
That's gonna go away, isn't it?
No. I think you should go
But
back
do you
to
remember
there
what was
instead.
directly beneath that hole?
Yes.
No. Become Blue Man.
Water!
Ooh, ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? Ooh.
Oh my god. Strange gas is gone.
Oh, that was...
That
Hey, you can
spooked
probably
me.
use that again.
Yeah. Do it.
Ooh. Ah.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
Confused Gary noises.
Oh! There's fruit on the tree now?
Fruit. Oh, there's fruit.
Okay. I'm
Fruit
not
gummy?
gonna...
Fruit gummy. That's where the fruit gummy come from.
Collected Works by Garatina Part 2. Contains paintings by Garatina in alphabetical order.
Wonder if there's anything useful.
S page. Serpent Spirit. 6248. Someone remember that.
6248.
Beginning of this page, with this page, Garatina began his focus on abstract art. But at the time, Cubism was more popular, leaving Garatina's various abstract works largely ignored. The Hanged Man, that one's important. 6219. Garatina painted this as a page filler while working for a magazine. Once this illustration became renowned, it was sold for a limited time as an actual tarot card using the picture. Presently, it is nearly impossible for one to find the tarot card.
Tarot cards are so cool.
My friend
Uh,
did a tarot card reading for me like a couple weeks ago.
A friend did a friend did a tarot card reading like literally 15 minutes before a stream for me.
Oh my god!
That's awesome.
I love
Mary.
tarot cards.
No
Oh,
date. The last work of Garatina's life. While the girl appears almost lifelike, naturally, she is not based on a real person.
Oh, exasperated Gary noises! Oh!
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh!
There's a familiar painting on the page opposite the description.
Why? It can't be. That's Mary? She doesn't exist? What does that mean?
That ear wasn't moving before.
Why he moving? Why he's moving though? But then, what is with Ebe?
Strange
Knock,
ear.
knock, knock.
Something's knocking.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh
Already
no.
a knock.
Real, apparently.
Rena, not real. I knew those boobs were too good to be true.
But I am real. And really booby.
I
And
picked up
really
something
booby.
good. I picked up something good. I'm making it my treasure.
Oh no. Oh, its stomach looks bigger somehow. What should I do?
Check the doll.
I suppose I'll look closer.
Ugh. Something came out of the doll's stomach.
Oh.
I'm saving before I follow it in
Yeah,
there.
you should do that. That's a good idea.
Out of curiosity, how many paints do we need?
I think you need one more.
Yeah, you need one more.
And it's
So that's-
probably in that room.
Yes.
Yep.
That's her home, isn't it? Oh,
Maybe.
no. Oh no. Okay.
You can do it! I
Okay,
believe in
Gary.
you!
You got this. The door's unlocked.
Let's go in, Gary.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Fuck!
go! Oh, God! Oh, jeez! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Remember, your choices don't matter.
Your choices
But they do.
don't matter.
Yashi knows exactly why I said that.
I hate the fact that you did. Okay, I'll touch the eyeball. There's something on the
Not an
ground.
eyeball.
A white ball.
Ball of
Change
paint.
the paint
paint.
ball of white.
Ball of white. White paint. Paint of white. That's 7 of them. All the Dragon Balls. Congrats, everybody.
The
Ah,
door won't
shit.
open.
Oh? Oh no! What gonna happen?
P2, this is the first time you've chatted in my stream? I thought you chatted before that.
No, no way. Why?
Oh no.
Oh,
Writing appeared on the
no.
door. Let's have another treasure hunt. Who has the key?
What is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! What? What now?
Oh no.
Oh no! This is bad. Where's the key? Where's the key? Oh no! Oh
Oh no, no, no. The doll with the torn open stomach. Welcome to our
no! Oh
home.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
Tear open.
Oh, what is this? Oh no! Oh no!
Help!
Oh my god! You actually found it! Holy shit! Good job!
Go, go, go. Ah, he ran.
I want to know that that was like the very last possible second you could have done
Yeah,
that.
actually, like you were right. Like I was expecting, yeah. I was not expecting you to actually make it out. Good job. Oh my
So,
god.
since you did make it, I will give you spoilers. If you
Mhm.
don't make it, Gary wakes up outside of the room.
Mhm.
And it gives you a shit ton of points towards a certain ending.
Yeah.
A bad ending?
Depending on how you view it, yes.
There's not necessarily. I can't really say there's a specifically bad ending.
Bye,
There's
P2.
like there's a true ending, and the rest are really up to your interpretation, how you see things. Anyway, gasping Gary sounds. I had enough of that room. Why did I deal with that? Ellipses, but Gary. But thinking about it, it might... but thinking about it might be just as just as terrifying a situation. Why does he speak this way? We gotta regroup soon.
It's out of curiosity.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't want to go near that room.
Okay,
And you wouldn't go near it.
Mm-hmm. Huh? The door's open.
Oh boy.
Blah 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 blah.
Actually,
Blah, blah, blah. It is paint balls. Balls of paint.
which makes me think. Where is my... I can't switch to Eve! It's gotta be in here. Oh.
Stairs. Come this far, but now I'm wondering if I should keep going. But I'm not sure what good going back will do. What to do?
Let's go ahead.
Press forward, my road. I'm starting to stay still. I'm terrible, really. I'm so fucked up, Gary. Just
No, 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 no. Not that.
This is no other option. Keep going. Please let her be safe. There she is.
Mary.
He's but Mary.
Ellipses butt Mary.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Am I okay? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay?
Mary, you're scaring me.
Eve. Okay. Mary. I'm okay. Mary. Me.
She's going! What's she doing?
Uh. Mm. Aspiration. I
How
have
does
the
she know that
statue.
word?
Yeah, she's a small child. I don't know how she'd know that word.
Or she knows the word aspiration, but she didn't know the word abyss.
I know, right?
Wild.
Illusion.
Did you not see where Mary went?
I don't think she wants to go that way.
I'm assuming she went down there because she went this way. I'm just procrastinating.
Don't want to do it. She's doing it again.
Okay, fine. We'll go find Mary. Nope. Okay, fine. Cool. Mannequin covered in wounds. Mary went this way, didn't she? So I can't follow her.
Oh, you could.
Why is it eating poop? Or is it shitting poop? Is it... What is...
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Where are you going, Eve? Why are you going by yourself? We promised we'd be together.
Oh no.
Right?
Oh no.
Why are you running?
Eve! Oh god! Oh!
My
Come
dad!
in,
Surprise Mary noises!
What are you doing, Mary?
Shut up! If only you had just been good and waited there.
Mary, I knew it. You're...
Stay away! Ah!
What?
Plop.
Gary ellipses. Eve, are you okay?
Scary theme!
I
Elvis.
love his theme. Eve, are you okay? Sorry I'm late.
Oh!
Whoa! Eve! Sorry, must have been scary. But it's okay now. You might not believe me, but Mary, she isn't human. She's one of, I hate that name so much. She's one of Giratina's works. Just like those painting women who came after us.
Gary, teaching us that violence against small girls is okay as long as they weren't actually real. Sarcasm.
Yes.
See, I think it's less a matter of the fact that she's a small girl and it's okay to push people around if they are actively trying to murder you.
Yes, it's yeah. I didn't spend enough time with her to really notice. It's dangerous to stay with her, even if I had been a little later there. You might feel a bit sorry for her, but we need to get away now.
Examine her rose.
The abrupt ending
Mary
of
isn't
the
moving a
song.
muscle. Mary's rose is on the ground.
Rose, it looks real, but it's fake. I don't think there's anything left below.
Okay. Gary, hey Mary, what do you have? Mary, a knife! Gary, no!
Get that knife away from the bitch.
By the way, go check out the lips painting.
Oh yeah.
Tattletale.
Oh, I think before that that was the noise we were hearing.
Yeah.
If you went to it before, it would have said some little things about Mary, if I remember right.
Yeah.
I talked to that thing a lot, and it just kept saying
No,
tattletale.
like
No, like right after Mary started acting
Oh.
weird and standing
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
It's because she heard what the painting was saying. Because the ear by Gary, when he was talking to himself about Mary not being real and being a painting, picked it up, and the tattletale started talking about it.
Ah.
Mary heard and lost her shit.
Okay, so we're gonna go check this out. Aspiration. Gary, move it.
Looks like stairs go down. Alright, you take a step back. How many statues have I pushed today? It's an arm workout. Oh well, let's
Don't forget.
go.
Just make sure you don't forget leg day, Gary.
Whoa.
That pencil leg.
Also, is it bad that when I said that, my brain immediately went, "Don't forget about leg day, Gary."
Meow. Meow.
Oh god.
Ow!
Sketchbook.
Well now, this is a significant change in atmosphere. But nothing we can't handle. Let's go, Ebe.
Final chapter.
The tulip is in bloom.
Oh shit, we are in the final chapter, huh? I didn't think we were gonna finish this shit tonight.
We just might. We also might not, because Sketchbook is a fucking
That's-
nightmare.
That's true. This one's
bookcase.
a lot. What? These are all storybooks.
I think I'm going to be calling rum tonight. A portrait of a person.
You should.
Yeah, I think
The
that's a
clock
good
is ticking.
idea.
Unless you want us to, like, you know,
Fine,
stay and
after.
call with you after.
We can chill.
I think I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Let's go up, just in case this doesn't loop back around.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
This whole area, nothing really gets cut off for a while. It's a lot of exploring.
It's a 3x3 screen grid.
Oh, save point.
Yeah, I also forget this area is just very, very long.
A pink key is always kept in the toy box.
Toy box. Guess there's a key there. Let's find it, Ebe.
Call correctly, all of the outer, or most of the outer squares have a puzzle that needs solving.
So like these?
Some of them are easy. Yeah. Some of them are easy and self-contained, and some of them are fucking nightmares.
It's true.
Down to the gallery. What are those? I'm assuming don't get touched.
They're butterflies.
There's some little butterflies. Look at them floating around.
I think you can talk to them.
I think you can. I'm pretty sure I remember you being able to.
A butterfly.
A butterfly.
Let me talk to you.
No, they're just going away now. You're scaring them. Where are they going?
Some sort of red fruit. A bucket. Let's leave it for now and talk to this. A stuffed rabbit. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something that was gonna smack me. Guess I'll take it.
Gotcha.
Ah!
Oh no.
Gary! Where are you?
Oh god, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh bitch.
Sad
Merry
times.
ellipses, but sad.
Glad I wasn't the only one thinking of Gary from SpongeBob LOL. Oh my goodness.
Oh fucking Christ. Don't tell me that was... She's after us.
Cabby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I looked away for a second.
It's okay, that happens.
I guess this is a coat hanger.
I'm scared to walk out here now.
Yeah, do you ever, like, look away and then the brain turns off and you forget you were doing something? That's where I just went.
Yep.
So just so you guys know, this looks considerably scarier on stream than it does for us.
Oh, it does.
God!
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, because the... is it the green that's getting eaten? Or...
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, the green is getting eaten.
Why is the green eaten?
there we go.
Because
I
of-
didn't realize I had a chroma key on there.
Because of Iyashi's chroma
Oh
key.
my god.
There we
There
go.
you go.
I fixed it. We're good.
That's spooky. That's fucking wild.
Hey, there's a flower. A tulip bud.
Why hasn't this one bloomed, I wonder?
It's the first house we were in. Tulip
Yep.
in bloom. Bulletin board. Okay, now we're looping.
Yep.
Okay, so everything leads back to the center. Okay, so it's just a big old square.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down to the gallery. I wish I knew what that meant. Is that like a sacred passageway? No. Oh, I'll just continue on going on. Just
The gallery is the building that's in that area.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it says down to the gallery, and then doesn't say anything else.
It was labeling the path.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a bucket.
A bucket. I can.
Yeah?
I.
What can you put in the bucket?
What?
Water? There's no water.
Sounds
here.
reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
You sure about that?
I keep questioning if I should let it come out of my mouth, but I'm just gonna say the word Homestuck. That is all.
God damn it. So, you haven't found any water whatsoever.
Hmm.
thought there was a sink in there.
Hmm.
Okay, there's something up in this corner. Is there some water here? Oh.
Feel the water. Feel it. What it feel like?
The water is lukewarm.
Ah, shit.
Stare into it.
You make sure you don't fall in while you're spacing out. Gary's
Fill the
such a
bucket.
fucking dad.
He is.
Dad.
He is
Dad
a
friend.
Poured water from the bucket. Tulip bloomed.
dad.
There's something in the tulip. Obtain the gallery key.
Whoa!
Nice.
Bonkers.
Pandora's box. And Mary. And Fairy. We're gonna name you Fairy. I guess I'll open Pandora's box. Oh god, I'm scared. Hey mom, can you marry this man? He's a very good dad. Yes. A box.
A book. Pandora's box, huh? What's
Yep.
in it? What's in
Let's
that?
open it.
What's in the box?
Oh!
Emotions.
Wonder what all that was. There's something left in the box.
Obtain the little mirror.
Little mirror. A mirror? Well, let's just hope it's hope.
Congratulations, you've now unlocked all of the puzzles.
I
Really?
just think that, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you now have access to all of the puzzles in this area.
I just think that, I think that, Eve's family should adopt Gary as her second father.
A butterfly.
This butterfly's wings have an eye pattern on them. What the butterfly go? Where it going? Where's it going?
I'm gonna save.
Although I will say, I don't think there's a way to get yourself killed in this area.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think that there is.
What?
What?
What did you say? Something about being killed? You cut out.
No. She
oh,
said,
no.
no. You can't be killed in this area. There's not really
Okay.
a way to die in this area.
Yeah.
Good. There's a heart
The
symbol on the
fucking
door.
fear.
Hi, Yandere waifu. How are you?
Accidentally striking the fear into Yashi's heart.
Death? Oh!
It's warm in the sunlight. Talk with Gary.
Oh dear. Look, Eve, my watch is broken. It was working this morning, but it stopped once I came in here. I was really fond of it too.
Stand still.
Here.
Gary ellipses. Ellipses. Why are there so many ellipses before?
Because everyone is just very pensive.
Just
Yes.
Yes, I know that word.
Eve, sunbathing is nice, but we've gotta go. I gotta go. Or we might not get to see the real sun again.
I gotta go. Also,
I gotta go.
see you later, Yandere waifu.
Bye. He's gotta go.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Put the little mirror on the ground.
Ow! The ice on the door melted. See now, you reflect sunlight. Not too shabby. Why you got so shabby?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is that? Oh, Twing.
It's a clock. Oh, start with the heart, then go to the eye, then the moon, then... Oh boy,
Fun.
I'm not gonna remember that. The heart is
Where
right
three
next
of
door,
those
though.
are.
Yeah.
And the sun is right there.
Yeah. So here's the heart. There's a heart symbol on the door. It's not in here. Oh, there's the hanged man. That wasn't there before, was there? No.
No, there also wasn't a bunch of fruit.
Yeah, so I put the fruit out too. I was looking at my main screen. So everything to me looked, you know, a little scary. It's just a single apple here. Okay.
Boom.
Is there anything else in here? Hey. Bulletin board. There's a spiral on the bulletin board. Doesn't help me very much, but okay. Why did Mary give her flower to that thing?
Doesn't need it.
She's a painter. Why would she need a flower?
Down to the gallery. So I'm missing something.
What's your mission?
Is there something in here?
I think it's the... I'm pretty sure that it's the, puzzle in the top left that you got to, do.
Top left. This one?
Here. Yeah. The, one inside of the building.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember how this works.
Oh, I have to press them in order, but I don't know where the eye is.
It was the, butterfly. Butterfly had eyeball on it.
The which one?
The butterflies. They had the... one that
Oh,
had the
yeah.
eyeball on it.
Okay, and then the moon. I don't remember seeing the moon. Back.
Because we've been to everywhere else. Top right.
This one? Okay. And then the sun.
Mhm.
What is that, a star?
Star, yeah. It's a star.
Maybe bottom right because of the tulip?
Maybe.
Maybe.
And then the swirl,
And
which is
bottom
here.
center. The
Block.
fruit, which is middle right.
Oh.
Because that's where the little meadow was, and there was the single red.
And then bottom left. Booyah!
Honey's.
Obtain the plastic key. Okay, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Y'all.
I may be stupid, but sometimes my memory can actually be good. So yeah, it looks like we're finishing the game.
Shit. I didn't expect that, actually.
Toy box.
See, I think it's because I expected Yashi to continually run back and forth between rooms. And this is the toy box. It's rather big. But at any rate, said there was a key in there. I can't say I see the bottom. Is there really a key in there?
Do you want to find out?
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh!
Want to see? Yashi, are you okay?
No! I'm not okay. I'm definitely not okay. I'm even less okay than I was before. Where is Dad?
Where's Dad go? Where's Dad?
Scared E noises.
Also, I will say, there's something in this room that you will absolutely want to find before you leave it?
Oh, yeah. Mm, mm. You want to
Okay.
explore a bit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have your red rose, and Gary's not here.
There's a couple of somethings, now that I think about
There
it.
are petals on the
Yeah.
ground. Oh no. Mannequin's looking this way. A smiling blue doll. A headless statue. A
It's one of
smiling
those,
blue
you
doll.
will know when you find them.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave the areas without a... Oh god, it's
The-
huge.
Yeah. There is, like, a very clear, going this way will leave the room.
Broken down toy train. Headless statue. Mannequin's looking this way. Smiling blue doll. Smiling blue doll. Mannequin's looking this way. All of Pandora's emotions are in here. Headless statue. Smiling blue doll. Scary ass dolls. Okay, we're gonna follow this back
Save
down.
in
Save
here.
point.
Oh, hey! Did you see that over to the right?
Oh, bo, bo, bo. Oh, bo, bo, bo. Oh, bo, bo, bo. Oof. Oh, I hit my head. Help this poor dude. Are you okay?
I'm hurt all over. No, I'm fine.
That's good. At any rate. Place is full of scribbles. Is this the toy box? We fell in from the upper floor after she pushed us. Well, let's look for the key and get out. You look kind of pale. Are you really okay? What? You lost your rose? That's not good at all. Let's find it, quick.
So you did already pass the rose, you know. Like, you are aware of that, right?
Maybe.
Follow the trail of rose petals.
Where'd it go?
Oh no. Oh, there it is. You found the
Literally
rose.
stepped up to it. Not many petals left. Better recover it fast. Is there a vase around?
It's so small, it was hard to see, okay?
Teeny little rose.
Now you just need to find, what was it, a pink key?
Mm-hmm.
You mean...
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, was it really right there?
Yeah.
What? I don't like this. It's just like before. Oh no. What's with these guys? You be careful.
Oh no.
Oh!
Okay, so I want to find the vase first.
Yes, if you can.
Is
Is
there a
there-
vase?
I forget if there is. There might be.
But
there might
you've
not
got
be.
your...
I think you may just have to fucking power through it.
You got your flower, you got your boy.
You got ya, dude. I don't like this scribble clown.
I don't like any of this.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't like
you gotta
clowns.
I think you gotta power through. I like funny idle clowns.
That's true.
Yes.
That is understandable and valid.
Mm-hmm. I don't like this little. Oh no! You gotta run! Oh.
By the way, your way out is up.
Yes.
I know. I was hoping because I saw the white. I
Mhm.
saw this that I was hoping that I could like run down and around. I don't see anyone here.
I mean, there's I mean, where you pick up the key, look at what's literally right next to you.
Yeah. Well, there's a doll right there, but like I
Yeah.
ran down, and there was okay. There's one way the fuck over here, but like there's nothing directly underneath me.
You just want to run. You just want to run up. Just go. Just go for it. Try and dodge those motherfuckers.
Okay.
You got this. I
I
believe
am
in you.
so scared.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
got
You
this.
can do
You
it.
got this. You have the power of vegetable and fox on your side.
Hell yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got this. You got this. You got it. 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 Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Hell yeah.
You got it.
Fuck yeah.
I need a vase. This looks bloody and I don't like it.
Hmm.
Surprise scary noises. Scary.
Oh, did this room change?
Bray Bray has redeemed ear wiggles. Something happy. Something fun. Something I enjoyed doing. Yes.
Wiggle.
Wiggle your ears.
I do wiggle my ears.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's adorable. Oh my god.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Wait,
wiggle,
you
wiggle.
guys have never seen my ear wiggles?
No!
I have, but I forgot about how cute
Oh
it
my
is.
Ear wiggle.
I must
Wiggle,
resist.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
Jang, someone redeemed the ear wiggles, so you don't have to.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Stop it! Stop it! No! I hear it in my head! God, no, no, no!
Never seen that till now and now. So, well, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed.
Oh.
Cabby, do your line.
No! Mina, put the bad fucking whistle sound in my head!
I don't know what I did, but
You said wiggle, wiggle, wiggle!
what does that have to do with anything?
Do you not remember that really fucking stupid song from like 2014?
One. Oh wait. Hydrate.
Hydration.
I have watered.
Tea.
Anyway.
Reminder, in 2014, if the lyrics weren't in Japanese or it wasn't made sometime before the 2000s, I didn't listen to it.
It was a really stupid song that I remember played at fucking school dances and shit, and it went like wiggle, 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 doo 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 doo, and that fucking it just repeats that stupid fucking whistle sound, and I hate it. So when
For
you
real?
said, when you could wiggle 3 times makes my brain go. Anyway.
Oh.
Fucking shit. Did this room change? Oh god. That's gonna be fucking stuck in my head. I hate this. I hate
Thorns
this.
blocked the way.
They're only blocked telling us not to go up then? Gotta get through somehow. How we get
Inspect.
through? These thorns are odd. They don't seem real. They don't feel as lively as plants should. Very much fake. Fake flower. Of course, there's lots here that doesn't feel real. The sunlight, for example. We're really deep in this now, aren't we?
I'm gonna go heal before I do anything.
Wait a moment, Eve. There's stairs over there. We should probably take a look up there.
Fine. Let's pull them. I think the answer is burn them, but I remember distinctly
Your
what
choices
happens
don't
with fire.
matter.
It matters. We're pulling them.
No, they're much too thorny to grab.
Your choices
don't-
don't matter.
Her playing Eve got Deltarune! And your choices very much matter in Deltarune. Just saying.
It's true. It's the truth. I don't want us to get hurt. Let's think of another way.
Fine.
Burn them. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. It completely slipped my mind, even though I have a lighter. All right, let's burn them.
Whole place pops up in flames.
Success! It worked, Eve. Clap, clap.
Can I, please?
Look, we
Fine.
can go up now, so let's check it out. You can't.
Gary,
You
you're
gotta
killing
burn.
me.
You're killing me, Gary! This room. This isn't the toy box, is it? More importantly, see that, Abe? The painting on the far wall. I think I've seen it before. Let's take a look.
I can't see a painting, but I swear to God, if it... Oh, no.
Maui.
Ah. My microphone wasn't picking me up. I'd said it like 3 times.
Why do that?
Why do that?
Who's there?
There.
Malware Bates, I don't need you right now. I'm screaming. It's like, hello, I have an update for you. I'm like, no.
No.
Scared Gary noises.
Scared the Gary noise.
Eve? Gary? You're both okay? How did you get into this room? Leave.
No! Mary, you...
Don't take another step.
What if I move my arms?
Well,
What?
you're not stepping.
That's not stepping.
Leave right now.
You said don't take a step, bitch!
Now, now, now!
Oh,
Leave!
oh fuck. I was not expecting that, to be honest.
The child has a knife. What do you expect?
Oh, yeah, it was quick.
Ramble. Toy box.
I'm just holding the up key.
Scared Gary noises. Oh no. Ah. Oh. What do you do?
I'm assuming the answer is burn it.
Burn,
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn the witch!
Disco Inferno!
There's no other option.
Please, stop!
Wow.
No!
No.
Whoa.
Oh.
Did I get the good ending? This is the bad ending?
Yeah. Very ellipses. I have to say, girls sure can be scary. She's not real girl, she's painting girl.
Right though.
Hmm?
But he's still right though.
He's all
Yeah.
right though, I agree, girls are scary. I look in the mirror and I just go, ah!
Ah!
Mood.
Oh my god.
I look in the mirror and just go, oh my god, you're beautiful.
So terrifyingly beautiful. Well, anyway, it burned up a lot more violently than I expected. It's almost like it was murdered. Are you okay, Eve? The glass shattered after all.
Well, the game's almost over, Niall, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you managed to stop by at all.
Thank you for coming, Niall.
You seem fine. I'm glad we're both okay. Well, let's get going.
Mary.
Bit late, but was it wise to torch up one of Garatina's paintings? It was the real deal. It was worth a fortune, wasn't it? Like I said, bit late. Let's hope no one asks. Satisfying crinkle sounds.
Yes.
I need a sneeze. God damn it.
Sneeze.
No. But it's like one of those that's stuck and I can't tell if it's gonna fade or if it's gonna come out.
Probably because Yashi told you to sneeze.
Oh god, okay. I've had enough of those. Don't touch it, Eve. Why not? I want to poke it!
Picture drawn with crayon. Mannequin on a canvas. Photograph of some scenery.
Hey, check out the knife.
Knife.
A palette knife sits among a pile of burnt paper ashes.
He really wasn't human after all. Saying. She just wanted to be a real girl.
Face is out of water, but I now have...
Oh god.
And now,
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa, it's dark. Watch your step, Eve.
Don't worry, I can't fall even if I wanted to.
making my way downtown.
Oh, where are we at?
Beginning.
This place looks familiar.
It's pitch black outside. Pamphlets are here.
Steal them all. Burn them. Throw them in the abyss.
Welcome to the world of... Okay, so that's all the same.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, we could read it now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me read it again. Welcome to the world of Garatina. We truly thank you for attending today. We're currently holding an exhibition for the great artist Weiss Garatina. We hope you deeply enjoyed the art of the late Garatina, whose creations carry such mystery and beauty both. That looks different.
Yeah.
A
Well-meaning hell.
Abyss of the deep.
Abyss of the deep.
A world where man will never stand to realize that world. I decided that I would engrave it within the canvas. Embodiment of spirit. Beautiful at a glance, but if you get too close, will it induce pain? It can only bloom in wholesome bodies.
Oh,
No
hey,
coughing
what's
man.
that you've got in your hand?
A rose. Selfless guard. The sky seen from a hill. Twinkling of crystals and stars. Oh, so she didn't know twinkling or crystals?
Yet she knows the word aspiration.
Yeah.
No twinkle twinkle little star up in here.
Serpent's spirit. Glass of antipodes. Horizontal view. Beach isolation. I think isolation is the word she didn't know. because it would be dumb if she didn't know beach.
But yeah, you can read these now because you've got Gary.
Yeah, because Gary tells you
Ah.
what the fuck they say.
Oh, please.
The only thing that you can't read while you have Gary with you is when Eve picks up the smut.
Yeah. Lady taking the newspaper. Okay, I said it right this time. I was like, wait a minute. The Hanged Man. Couplet
Lady
Towers.
talking the newspaper. I still think she should be talking to the newspaper. I think that's a much better scenario.
Death of the Individual. Reserved Seat. Still Life on Table. I'm gonna save that room for last because I know that's the right room. Misshapen Diamond. The Lady in Red.
Lady in Red.
Okay.
Lady in Red.
Bitter Fruit. Spectacle of Century's End. I think that whole thing was question marked.
Which
Wareness?
Wariness.
What was that?
Wariness?
Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Okay.
words? Don't worry about it.
Taste Cleansing Tree. Fusion.
Fusion.
Your dark
Ha!
figure. Enlightenment. Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Go! Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go!
Question mark world. Once you go in, there's no going back. All your time here will be lost. Will you still jump in? You don't know one of the words.
What's this big mural? Fabricated world? Hey, isn't that the former gallery? Does that mean if we jump into this back... But how are we meant to jump into a painting? What? Eve, look, the frame. We might I lost my words in my brain. Now might be
English
our chance.
card.
The English, what the fuck is that? Yes, I'm really in. Hurry up, Eve.
Eve.
I figured that was Mary.
Eve, what's wrong? Come on.
Oh, that's Mom.
Eve, I finally found you. Sheesh, I was looking everywhere for you. Or I was looking everywhere. Don't just go running off places on your own. Your father's waiting for you too. See? Let's go, Eve.
Eve, what are you doing? Hurry up and come over.
Eve, how many times have I told you? Don't go following strangers.
It's not scary, okay? You'll be fine.
Eve, listen to your mother. Don't go with some stranger.
Gary's my mom.
Do you want to
now.
never see your mother and father again?
Eve, I'll pull you over. Grab my hand.
Come with me. Eve!
Eve!
I'm gonna go with Gary just because we haven't left.
Eve.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where'd Gary go? Question marks?
So you got an ending.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you got the best one.
I
Sad.
think you missed a single, just literally a single step to get the true ending.
Sad.
You had to give him your handkerchief at some point.
I don't even know how to do that though. There was...
There's some moment early on. I don't remember where exactly it is, but
I have to go through that.
No,
again.
it's not early on.
no, it's not early on. I'm just saying it's some point. Like I don't even remember where would it. Where did it happen? I'm trying to remember where you're supposed to give him that.
Sad.
When
I think it's
it happens after you torch Mary. He cuts his hand on the glass.
Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're right. Oh my god.
But there was
Whatever.
no option.
Yeah,
No.
whatever. We weren't able to trigger it.
Think
Some flag must have not been set,
or no, I
and
think
we missed it.
shit. How does it? I don't remember.
Maybe we have to tear it down, not burn it.
No, you need to
have
burn
to
it.
burn it. Yeah, that's the only way to kill her.
Any other option, and Mary stabs you.
Yeah, like you don't have enough time.
I see. Okay. Well, now I'm
I mean,
concerned.
are you able to just look at the glass? Does he touch it?
I walked on it. I didn't think this.
No, like tap it. I mean, like look at it.
Yeah, I didn't even
No.
attempt it. I was just playing around on stepping on it.
Yeah.
Beautifully.
Yeah, I think you.
Well, I have a save over there,
Yeah.
so I mean, I could attempt it after this.
I'm trying to make sure if that's how you do it.
Well, for now, question mark Ebe noises. You
Mm-hmm.
can't remember what you were doing. Question mark world. You don't know this word.
Oh. So
Everyone's back.
So you may not have had enough bond points with him. That may be it. I don't know how. I feel like you chose every option.
I thought I picked all the good stuff.
Yeah.
He's not there.
You didn't talk to Gary enough in the fake sunlight.
In the what?
Shit.
In the fake sunlight?
All the options when you're in the sunlight. Like, there's a bunch of other little things you can do just to chat with him there.
Fuck!
Shit!
I saved over that one.
But
I have to play the whole game again. Fuck.
if you actually want to, you can. And now you know how to do the puzzles, though. So it's not as scary. And you know where the monsters will come after you.
Wait, where's Mom and Dad?
Where are Mom and Dad?
Oh, I still have this file. Oh, that's in episode 3, though.
It's a little far back, yeah. I mean,
it's not too terribly far back, so you could actually...
You might be able to do the F4, maybe. I think save over the second one.
No.
Or whichever one you want to do. Because I think the final episode is F5.
Yeah.
And that's where you have to stand in the sunlight and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's possible.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think if you do that, you should be able to. But, like I said, we can, like, if you want, next week, Friday, we can try to do that if you want. Or you can play it safe and try to start from the beginning again to see if you can get the ending.
No, if it was just needed to talk to him more, I could do that, no problem.
Yeah.
Hold on there,
Yeah, because I looked at all the options, and that was the only one that seemed like,
like I didn't do?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on there, miss. You can't come behind here, okay?
Because at the risk of spoilers, the endings guide, you have bond counters, which for Gary, you have to have 8 or higher. Okay, so...
I'm wondering... trying to think.
Reading the diary in the optional rope maze, milk puzzle, responding to Gary about Eve's presence.
Oh,
Anything
we
except
said no there.
anything except
I,
just ...
no ... As long as you talk in general.
As long as you talk.
Okay.
Reading the poster about the right-hand trick in the maze, stopping Gary from kicking the mannequin head in the mirror room, picking up Gary's coat in the safe room, talking to Gary 7 times or more in the safe room after returning his coat to him, talking to Gary 6 or more times in the fake sunlight, telling Gary about Eve's condition, not ... after falling into the toy box.
So I did everything except for...
Just the sunlight, it sounds like just
Which
the
is
sunlight.
weird because you need 8.
Yeah.
But there's 9 here.
So weird. Maybe there's one that we just missed at some point. Because I think I'm remembering right. Because you did give him back his coat. I think I remember that.
I distinctly remember talking to him a bunch of times and then saving every single time.
We did do the diary in the rope maze.
Yeah.
We did that.
I talked to everything in there. Even though I was panicking.
Which also, I want to let you know that there is a Gary Doom counter.
Oh no.
Shit.
You did good because if Gary's Doom is at 3 or higher, he actually dies.
No.
In the toy box.
Yeah, it happens. It hurt. It's sad.
If you allow Gary to kick the mannequin head in the mirror room, he gets a Doom point. Pulling the rightmost cord in the cord room, which drops and destroys either a mannequin head or a blue doll.
You did one of those.
I did.
Kicking the persistent doll instead of moving it aside.
And I think
failing the doll room adds 2 points.
I was gonna say, so if you... Oh my god, if you didn't make it out of that room, you would have been fucked.
Gary would have died.
Gary would have been dead!
Telling Mary that Eve would leave with Gary adds 1, and breaking all 3 mannequin heads when only 1 is necessary.
So it's good that you
reset
from that too.
Oh boy.
I forgot there were so many.
I'm surprised our boy lived.
No, I mean, my one thought is maybe at some point there was something we did and then it got reset and then we thought it was done, but it wasn't. That may have happened with one of them, but you were thorough with the rest, so I really think we just need that one more from the sunlight.
I hope so, but let's talk to your boy.
Talk to your boy!
Apparently you can actually have Gary die in the doll room?
Yes. Fucking wild. Ellipses. What is it, little lady?
What's this statue?
This is called Embodiment of Spirit, apparently. When I look at this sculpture, I feel somehow sorrowful. I wonder why. I'm sorry if I said anything to trouble you. Never mind what I said. Well, bye. No! Come back!
Oh, hi, Mom. Mom?
Oh. Sorry. There you are, Ebe. Oh, were you looking at this? Wow. This is really great. It represents a person's heart, I suppose. I wonder if you have such a beautiful rose in your heart, Ebe. Let's take a look around. Have you looked at anything else? I hope we will find some more things you like. All in all, All in all,
That was
it's not the
actually a
worst
good-
ending.
That's actually a good ending to get for your first try.
Yeah.
There's a because think about this: the way that Gary's stuff is set up with the Doom counter, it is more than likely you're gonna get a bad ending with that.
Again,
Yeah.
bad ending is subjective?
Well, yeah,
Question mark?
but, like, I mean, bad is in our guy dies, which is sad.
Yeah.
We don't want Gary to die.
Records exhibit scene and endings. Sure. I'll save it over
Yeah.
file 4.
Go over that one. Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
Yeah, it
is it
takes you
Friday?
to the start.
Yeah.
in the early afternoon with the gray sky? Even her parents were on their way to an art gallery. I like how it just automatically resets. Did you remember everything, Eve?
I think it just resets since there are the multiple endings if you wanna go through
Yeah.
it again. Yeah.
Did you have your ship? You know, you got it on your birthday. Keep it safe, okay? Don't lose it.
But
Why don't you go to the load
mhm.
screen if you can?
I gotta.
Gotta finish all the
This is
talk.
your first time here, right?
It's the first time, yay. What's with this time loop bullshit?
It all looks the same. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same.
I'm just curious where this.
Let's see. Mm,
Right after you burn.
mhm.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
and we can't go back.
We'd probably have to go.
Through the entire game again.
Well, no, 'cause
No,
okay.
I have
okay.
file 3.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
was gonna
from
say,
there.
do the third one.
Let's see how far.
So
Oof.
you'd have to do the puzzles again, but you've done all of them already, so you can remember most of them. And if you want, like I said, if you want to play on Friday to try and get the true ending, we can just
Sounds like a good idea, personally.
Yeah.
and then we can read through more, and we can even if you have trouble remembering some of the puzzles, we'll just throw the answers at you.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll
done them
take it.
already.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
let's fucking do
Well,
that.
I played a scary game
Yay!
to completion.
Yay!
Congrats to Yashi, and she's gonna continue it.
Yeah.
Somewhat willingly.
Somewhat.
Somewhat willingly.
Yes.
But yeah, because I really want you to see the ending. It's cute. It's
Yeah,
cute.
the true ending is good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
more
looks
ear
like more ear
wiggles!
wiggles!
Do it,
This
do
is
it,
fine.
do it. Wiggle those ears. Wiggle
Fina,
those
do you
ears.
have your wiggles?
I don't. That's something that I want for my next model. I want ear wiggles.
I wish
And
I had-
tail.
I wish
like,
there was
whoosh.
something on my model that could wiggle, but my
You have your
there's-
Your
crown.
crown.
my it just goes whoosh everywhere anyway.
Then
I
like,
mean,
smack your head
true.
around.
Mhm. I mean, it does. Look at it go. Look at it fucking go.
Look at it go. Whoa.
I go. Where did I go?
There you go, Jang. I gave you all the ear wiggles.
Where we go?
Dreams are from Fina's channel. You know what? Fuck it. I might just do it anyways.
No.
Do I have
care.
permission?
Yeah, go ahead. As long as I don't have to do it.
Actually, let me take a sip of tea first.
Oh, she's gonna clear her throat. Hold on.
Okay. Ara ara.
Why do you look like you're whispering it in my ear?
Because I have to lean up to my mic, and that just happens to be like in
my
your direction.
Yashi is now Fina's mic confirmed.
Yep. That's how she's able to sound so good on my streams. And that's why Cabby sounds so far away.
It's not because I'm right here and Cabby's on the ceiling. Not at all.
No, totally not.
Microphone confirmed. That's what my bun is. It's just hiding a microphone.
Yeah, there's just the full mic head underneath there.
Yeah, totally. I gotta like, hey, speak into the mic. Here you go. Here you go.
Aw.
And yeah, Fina always sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, thank you.
It's 12.
Also, is Puddin calling me a coward?
That's
Quite possibly.
I do not have Aras on my channel, so I do not need to have one redeemed for myself, but if my guest stars want to do that, then they can.
I do not do. See, I put an Ara on mine because it's funny, but then, it happens, and I'm like, ah, fuck, I hate this decision.
Yeah, see, so if I had like 100 and something subs during September, I was gonna add it as a redeem.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I think it was like 150. That's how much I didn't want it.
That's fair.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, this makes sense, but damn.
We actually got
I
to
sent-
100, so I was like, please no one do anymore. I was like panicking. I was like, please no.
I set mine to have Aras, but that's also because it kind of goes with my image,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the jam.
Yeah, no. With you, you're fine. But like,
Yeah.
my character looks like a small child. I don't want to Ara.
Mine's
Like, I might
mine's
add it
the
as a
mother.
temporary redeem for my dark form because she looks
Ooh.
mommy-like.
Whoa.
But like everything else, nah.
No. Nah.
Nah, fam.
Nah, fam. That's a big heckin' nah for me. But yeah. What were you saying, Cabby? I look up to you.
The Ara doesn't fit my image, but it's funny.
It is funny. I also can't say it right, so I'm like, I'm not gonna try.
I can, and it takes me like 5 minutes to prep myself to actually do it whenever it's routine.
That's a mood.
Like,
Also,
I'll
bye,
fucking
Bray.
mute my mic. Ah, thanks for coming by. My brain just turned off. Hold on. No, it's not coming back.
Oof.
Oopsies.
Good thing we're probably done playing for the night.
Yeah.
Ooh, Melly's playing Deltarune.
Oh.
Oh damn! I'm not going to watch just in case.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
chapter 1.
Oh, okay.
I want to.
Then I probably could.
on stream. I know Deltarune stuff, and I've like I've quote unquote played through it and made decisions, but it wasn't actually me playing. It was just me and my boyfriend. And now I
Okay,
actually want
Cabby. If you need a voice for Susie,
Oh,
if you
God.
need a voice,
If you
will-
voice for Ralsei,
Dude. like I have willingly played that game 5 or 6 times on
Oh, I'm
stream.
sure you
I
have.
will play it with you.
But I'm sure you both know who I need to voice. I'm sure you know. With this
Lance?
whole well, yes, that and I mean, what's on my head? What is my thing? What am I? Besides a vegetable who's spazzing out. Why did my model do that?
Queen.
Queen.
Yes.
Also,
My
Fina
model-
has met
oh
Queen.
my god.
Yeah, I've met Queen,
I love
actually.
Queen. She's my fucking
Oh my god, she's fantastic. I love voicing
I
her.
love her. But
Like,
if you do that, that's my one requirement. That's my only requirement.
Understandable.
Mhm.
I mean, that just means that Fina gets to keep Rousey and Cabby gets Queen.
Mhm.
Alright.
And I'll be
Okay.
the fucking spade
Bye,
child.
everybody. Go
Bye.
rate Fina, show some love, and we enjoy
You
some
mean Melly.
Deltarune. Melly. I'm thinking of Fina. Go rate Melly. Bye.
The other fox friend.
Yes.